Hi, and welcome to Ohio Hobbies. I'm Justin, I'm your host, and we're about to get into a penny box hunt. This is number 6 on my channel. This box comes from Consumers National Bank. I have opened it up, and I have checked just to make sure that we have circulated pennies. And I'll tell you, if I'm not mistaken, I think it's this one. One of these two. Anyway, it's extremely dirty. That's it there. That one's more than circulated. But I want to get in this hunt. I've been waiting. So here it goes. I will let you know as soon as we find something. Alright, here we are. We are 6 rolls in, and we're going to get our first finds of the box. We have a Canadian 1983, and hiding out back here, oh, you know what, I just spotted 2 wheats. I thought there was only one. So this is going to be our first one here. It is 1956 out of Denver. And then just as I was looking for that one, I spotted another one right here. Both of them, wheats facing us. Gotta love the reveals. 1945. That looks like a 45S. Let's go ahead and slide that under the microscope here. And that is a 45S. I'll take that any day. All right, back to the search. All right, we are on roll number 8, and we are going to have our second foreign of the box. It is another Canadian, 1981. We'll add it to the finds and get back to the search. All right, we are 10 rolls in, and I've seen this one, and I'm pretty excited because I know I need this one for my book because I already checked. Can you see that? 1917 out of Philly. I know there's almost 200 million made, but now I got one. And it's not in horrible condition. It's a little worn, but for being 102 years old, I will take that all day long. Every day, any day. Oh, that one right there. That one makes me excited. Makes me happy. And it gives me high hopes for the rest of this box. All right, we'll get back to the search. And hopefully we find some more like that. All right, this happens to be roll number 12. And you know, I didn't even notice it had an ender. But we had a wheat back ender. I did notice it was a rather dirty coin, but I didn't notice it was wheat. Didn't even look at the year. And it is a 1958 Denver. Got some crust on it, but it's a wheat, and we'll add it to that collection. All right, back to the search. We roll 15, and right down in here, oh, that one looks a little bit old. This one could be another old one. 1944. Looked a little older on the backside than what it is. Actually, it's still the second oldest of the box. We'll go ahead and take it. That brings us up to 6. And back to the search. Alright, roll number 28. And we are going to have our 8th foreign of the box. We have another Canadian hanging out right here. And it's a 1988. So we will go ahead and add it to the Canadian lineup, and we'll get back to the search. Alright, we just hit roll number 13, and we are going to have our 3rd foreign of the box. Right here, another Canadian. This time it's a 2005. We'll add it to the finds and get back to the search. Okay, here we are. We are 16 rolls in, and we are about to reveal Wheatback number 7. Once I remember where I seen it. There it is. There it is. Alright. Pretty beat up, but the wheats look like they got some lines in them yet. Could be new. 1940, another S? Alright. We gotta verify this one. But I'm pretty sure that's another S. I'm getting under the microscope here. Sorry, I had turned off the microscope for a minute. There it is. Unreal. A 1940 S. That means we've gotten the 40S, the 45S, and I also found a 69S. That's 3 S's in this box. We're looking pretty good, because I'm pretty sure that 40S needs to go in my book. But I'll check, and I'll let you know when we find something else. Alright, this happens to be roll 29. And I'm really disappointed with this one. Let's get this over in the light. I seen the date. It's a 1929 Wheatie, which I need for my book. But this thing is absolutely just destroyed. It's just miserable condition. But it is another Wheatie. I don't think I hate to even put it in my book as a placeholder. But I don't know. We'll see. Alright. Back to the search. Alright, this happens to be roll number 34. And we are gonna have yet another Canadian. 1998. That there's number 11. Back to the search. Okay, we are on roll 38. And we are going to have our 14th Canadian of the box. 1997. We'll add it to the pile, and we will get back to this. Okay, this is roll 42, and we're gonna have ourselves another Canadian. $1973. We'll add it to the pile and get back to the search. Okay, roll number 35, and we are gonna have ourselves another Wheatie, and this is gonna be number 11 of the box, and he is hanging out right here. A 1956. Right there. Alright, back to the search. Alright, roll number 39. And we are going to have our 15th Canadian of the box. 1976. We'll add it to the collection, get back to the search. Alright, so I just finished up roll number 43. And I'm getting a little bit excited here. But I'm going to have to seek out an opinion of others for sure. I just happened to find what would have been my second 1969 S. And currently it's sitting under the microscope because I wanted to check for some DDO doubling. From what I've seen, the doubling needs to happen in the date and on the mint mark. But if we move this up here, so we can turn it just a little bit here. You can see clearly the S is doubled, the T is doubled, the R is doubled, the top of the U is doubled, and also the very top of the T. I went ahead and took some pictures of it. I'm going to send it off in an email to Rob Finds Treasure and see if he can identify whether or not this truly is a 69S DDO. For now, I'm going to go ahead and get it put in this flip, and I will continue the hunt. Alright, this happens to be the same roll, and we had one hiding. I didn't see it. Wheatback, and it is a 1953 out of Denver. We're going to add it to the collection. That gives us 5. Let's search through here real quick just to make sure. Alright, that's it this time. We'll get back to the search. Alright, roll number 22. And from what I happen to catch, we're about to double, or almost double, the amount of foreigns. We'll start right down here. With a 1985. And then we'll go clear to the back for this one. Right here. A 1962. It's a young head. And I know I seen one more. Where was it? Oh, there it is. $19.99. So we just went from 4 to 7. All right, we'll get back to the search on roll number 30. And right here in the front is going to be a Wheatie. 1949 King George. I like that one. We'll go ahead and add that one. And I seen a date when I was laying these out. Right here. It is a 46 out of Philly. So we add another wheat cent. We got a D and a P now. Or no mint mark. Both mint out of 46. Okay. Anyway, enough blabbering. Back to the search. All right, very next roll, roll number 24. And we are going to have our 4th Canadian of the box. $19.84. We'll add it in to the Canadian finds and get back to the search. Alright, this is roll 26. I was just about done with it, at least I thought I was, when another wheat popped up. A 1946 out of Denver. we will add it right here in the middle. And we'll get back to the search. Alright, roll number 32. And we are going to have double digit foreigns. Or double digit Canadians, as the case may be. Right here it is. 1985. We've now made it into the double digits. Alright, back to the search. Alright, this is roll 36, and we are going to have Canadian number 12. 1965. We will add it to the collection and get back to the search. We just hit roll number 40. And we have a 1946 Canadian Ender. So I think I'm going to set up the tripod and let's go ahead and open this one on camera. I'll be right back. Okay, this is roll 47 and it exploded, but explosion revealed another Canadian. I believe this is number 18 of the box. 1983. So add it to the pile and get back to the search. Alright, roll 37, and this one's going to be a twofer. We are going to get our 13th Canadian, 1966. And we are going to get our 12th Wheatback, a 1956. Alright, we'll get back to the search. Alright, let's go ahead and open this up here. There's our other King George. That's our second King George of the box. Go ahead and add it over here. We'll just take a quick look at these. Alright, that looks like it was it. Alright, we'll get back to the search and I'll bring you back if I find anything else. Okay, this is roll 48. And sticking right out here is going to be another Wheatie. Oh my goodness. A 29S. This box is just going to keep on producing. Wow. Wow, a 29S. This box is over the top. I can't wait till the recap. Alright, back to the search. This just happens to be the exact same roll. And I didn't even see it when I was laying them out. A 1956. We're going to add it to the pile and keep on searching. Alright, so we made it to the end. And what a recap this is. Alright. So, 2009's. Right there. 42 from 1979. Right here. These are the 69s. 1969s. Right here. 7 from 1959. Back there's a few pretty nice ones that I like. This is the S-Mints. Let's go ahead and bring them up to the front here. And take a look. We have a 1974 S, a 69 S, another 74 S, 68 S, and yet another 74 S. Now, that doesn't count this one, and there were two, the 1940 and the 1929, both in S-Mint. Fantastic box for S-Mints. I don't think I've ever seen 8 S-Mints out of the same box. But, real quick, let's see. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. So 18 Canadians. 2 of them being King George. I didn't even count the wheats. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 14 wheats. Wow. 58 D. 3 from 56 Philadelphia. 56 Denver. 53 Denver. 46 Denver. 46 Philly. 45 S. Oh, I missed that one when I was talking about S's. A 45 S. That's right, because that one goes in my book. A 44 Philly. 40 S, which goes in my book. The 29, that's just extremely disappointing. It's frustrating how ugly that thing is, how beat it is. I might still put it in the book as a placeholder. The 29S definitely has got to go in the book. And a 1917 definitely going in the book. Now, like I said about this one, I showed it under the scope earlier. I don't know what to make of it. I'm going to send out an email. And I don't know. I got to send out some emails, try to figure that one out. If it truly is a DDO, it's the find of the box for sure. Despite all of this. But this was an absolutely fantastic box as far as I'm concerned. The one of the best ones I've hunted yet. But that's it. If you would, please hit that like button. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button and bell notification if you want notified every time I post a video. I currently still have 3 more boxes of pennies sitting over here waiting to hunt. 1.5 of those are from this same bank. So I'm looking forward to those. I'm really looking forward to those. But I'm going to wrap up now. This has been probably a pretty long video. But I want to say, get your hobby on. And thank you. Okay, just a quick update for the end of this video. I sent an email out to Rob Finds Treasure with some pictures of the trust on this coin, along with some other pictures of it. He got back to me and said, unfortunately, it is not DDO. It is machine doubling. So, just so you know, it wasn't as great of a find, but you know, I still enjoyed the hunt. I found a lot of other great things. Thank you for watching.